Okay, I just wanted to do a quick video, this being the first video I've ever posted to YouTube, of the Century Arms PAP AK style rifles that are manufactured in the Zastava factory in Serbia. When I was buying these rifles, I tried to do a lot of research to figure out which was going to be the better one to get, which of course I ended up getting both of them eventually. But there's two different types. There's the Zastava OPAP, which is the one here with the wood stock, and then the Zastava MPAP, which is the one here that I've customized with a Reaper Z style camouflage that's been hydroprinted onto the stock. When I was doing the research on these rifles, it seems like there was no accurate information as to the difference between the OPAP and the MPAP rifle. Of course, the MPAP being the more expensive of the two, and the OPAP being the cheaper. And then I also have a Yugoslavian Zastava M72 RPK style rifle, and I have that out here just to show some of the similarities to this rifle and to the OPAP, which is going to be the closest as far as the different features to the M72. The O in the OPAP stands for original, and the N in the MPAP stands for new. Let's talk about the MPAP real quick. The MPAP, Century Arms claims that it is manufactured 100% with new parts. All the serial numbers do match, and it doesn't appear to be used. It appears that all the parts are new. Both of these rifles have the machined side mount, machined in the receiver on the other side. The MPAP has the bolt hold open notch cut into the selector switch, and it does not have the reinforced bulged receiver like the RPK and the OPAP. I like the bulged receiver better. I don't know if I mentioned before, but this is the more expensive of the two rifles. I'm assuming because it is manufactured of all new parts. There are just a few things that are different, some little minor things that are different. One being the front sight assembly. This is the one on the MPAP, and this being the one on the OPAP. This is closer to the original M70 assault rifles manufactured by Zastava for the Serbian military. If you see here on the RPK, it has the same front sight assembly as the OPAP does, but it has a flip-up kind of a combat quick reference sight, as where the OPAP has the spots cut out for that, but as you can see, it's not there. And as I mentioned before, the bulge triniums are the same on the OPAP and on the M72 RPK. The OPAP also has the original, I believe it's birch or beech wooden furniture, as where the MPAP, this particular one, has polymer. You can purchase it with a wooden stock, and I believe it is some type of a walnut, but it's going to be a new wood, piece of wooden furniture, and I believe it's going to be American. The pistol grips are the same on both rifles. Both rifles have double stack bolts. I know there was some rumors that some of them, or that the PAPs had single stack bolts, but these both have the double stack bolt. Some other things, like I said, this one is as close to the original Zastava Serbian M70 assault rifle that is issued to the Serbian military and also made by Zastava in Serbia as Century Arms. It's the closest one to it that Century Arms imports as compared to the other PAP. There's some things that are missing on that this one doesn't have. We already talked about the flip-up sight. It does not have the gas block shutoff or the grenade sight. Let's go around here to the M72 RPK. The M70s issued to the Serbian Army had a little sling mount here. Neither one of the PAPs has that, and in fact it has no rear sling attachment whatsoever. So I hope that kind of answers some questions that y'all might have about the differences between the Century Arms OPAP and the Century Arms MPAP, and as compared to the M72 RPK. I've owned a lot of AK-47s in my time. I've owned Romanian ones. I've owned Norenkos, Polytechs. I've had an Arsenal. And in my opinion, for the money and for the quality, for the amount of money that you're going to pay for an AK-47 style rifle, I think that the Yugoslavian M72 and the OPAP and the MPAP are probably some of the best ones out there. They're just built like a tank. They're heavy duty. They are a little heavier than the Romanians and the Russians. But for the money, what you pay for one of these, this is the way to go. Thanks. Bye.